Sunshine Strawberry, with an incredible season so far, riding a 25-game hitting streak. Can she keep it going? It's the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Now batting Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, number 16, Jarren Duran.
Payoff pitch. Swing, and he popped it up. One away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
One down. Sunshine Strawberry will hit next.
Strawberry.
She swings and lifts one to deep center field. Carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting third, the first baseman, Kevin.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
The catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman, and that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Angels 1. You're watching Angels baseball on the show, LA. First and second, no outs. Caleb Durbin up next for the Red Sox. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. Puts one down in front of the plate. Whips it to Smith, and that is a big first out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Cedon Rafaela.
Strawberry steps in now. This is one of those matchups that'll test every ounce of a hitter's approach, Ziggy.
Yeah, if you get a pitch to hit, Boog, you better not miss it. You might not see another one all day.
Ripped on the ground to second, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Angels held in check. They trail at 5-2. So 2 down. So in now for the Angels. Sunshine Strawberry. 0 for 3 in this one.
Strawberry.
Out towards right center field. Durant on his way over. Can't get the glove to this one. It falls in. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And here's the first baseman, Pavin Smith.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with their speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the dirt, blocked. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Hit on the ground to short. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. But they go deep twice in the inning, both solo shots. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Angels 4. This is a first and second. No outs. Here's Sean Murphy. That one kicks away from the catcher. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like.
Line drive. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
Strawberry strung that hitting streak out for another game.
I think they expect her to make larger contributions than she did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
One down. And now here is Sunshine Strawberry. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. She swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And a foul ball. She stays alive. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman. That's it out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
First baseman,
These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Sunshine Strawberry.
This one in the air, right field.
Find it. Find it.
Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And that extends her hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way she's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a player that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, she's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like she's in cruise control at the plate.
Runner at second. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Lewis. Then there's one down. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
The designated hitter, Matt Wallner.
Matt Wallner, the next to hit for the Angels. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing, and he popped it up. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Angels, the third baseman, Ryan.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Runner on second, 2 down. Here's a high chopper. And that's a base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw. Safe. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Caleb Durbin up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time up. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Up next for the Angels.
The Angels could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt.
Strawberry.
And that one hammered back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. A laser to left for latest homer in an incredible season. And they add a run. It's 5-0.
She's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack her, she finds a way to punish you. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Back after this on the show. One down. Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit for the Angels. She's already homered here in this one.
Strawberry.
That one in triple digits. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. The 0-1. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Strawberry had a sensational showing in the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Sunshine Strawberry, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. She'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Strawberry stepping in now. Tough matchup here when you're facing someone that throws 97 miles an hour on the black.
Yeah, Boog, you just got to forget the scouting report. She's got to step in the box and trust her instincts.
The Angels would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boog. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
This one in the air, center field. Cowser has a beat on it. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Haven.
1 down.
Batting eighth,
So next to hit for Baltimore, Nick Lofton. And a 2-1 on the way. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Strawberry takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
On to extra innings. Sunshine Strawberry steps in. League leader in OPS, Siggy.
Yeah, she's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give her. That's next level hitting right there.
And that one hammered. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. So a runner on base to start the inning.
Yeah, great job right there.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Sweet-looking swing on that one. Drove it with some authority to one-hop the wall and just did a great job of hitting it out front, but she still looked to use the big part of the field and didn't pull off of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So up next, Pavin Smith. Runner on the go. And a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. She's in there.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Matt Wallner will hit next. This one in the dirt. But no advance from the runners. The Halos looking to strike first. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Lofton settles under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Up next to the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball in.
Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. Cannonball come in. Her latest homer in an incredible season. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Singy, that's number 399 for her career.
Boog, one more to go to reach 400. It's kind of unfathomable, and I'm sure she knows it. She's put together quite the career to get to this point. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. She's there. She's got it. One up, one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And a major milestone is right around the corner. One home run short of 400 for her career. This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. So one hit is all they get midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Orioles 4 and the Angels 2. You're watching Angels baseball on The Show, LA. One down. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Whips it to Smith, and the bunt doesn't work out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Strawberry locks in, tying run on. No time like the present, Siggy. This trip to the plate could really shake things up.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. These are the moments that define a hitter's season. She's got a shot to flip the script. Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
This one in the air, center field. Cowser under it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. To the plate. Save. And we are tied.
What a time to miss the cutoff, Boog. If he puts that throw on the money, they've got a chance to get that runner at home. Instead, a critical run scores. That could swing this game.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Colton Cowser digs in now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder, Nick.
So runner at second, 2 down. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The Orioles down to their final strike. Swing and a pop-up. She's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take game 1 of the series on the road. Strawberry had a sensational showing in the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Sunshine Strawberry is just one swing away from reaching the 400 home run mark. She'll look to etch her name in the history books today. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. One down. Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit for the Angels.
Strawberry.
Out towards right center field. And there's a hit. So they get a runner aboard with a one-out single.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and she got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Pavin Smith, the next to hit for the Angels. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
Pretty impressive from the three-hole hitter. Picks up the single, then swipes second to get into scoring position. Now, that's not going to show up on the slugging percentage very much, but it works the same way for the team. Let's see if they can drive her in now.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A two-run shot, home run number 20 on the year. The Angels on the board first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Runner at second here, one gone.
The catcher, number 33.
The Halos looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help. Ball one on a pitch inside. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than she does this season, Chris. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Yeah, and the clubhouse mood swings a little more with each game down the stretch, Boog. Win this one, and they'll be feeling pretty good. Lose it, and maybe some anxiety starts to set in.
That's inside. Ball two.
In the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second.
Up next for the Angels, the first baseman. Up next for the Angels, the catcher,
Strawberry went deep in her most recent game.
Strawberry.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Chris, nobody in the league has a better batting average than she does right now. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Henderson on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. And midway in the fourth, Angels 5 and the Orioles nothing. So runner at second, 2 down. Blaze Alexander, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Alexander.
Swing and a pop-up. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. Angels 5 and the Orioles 1. This is Angels baseball on the show, LA. So runner at second, 2 down. Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit for the Angels. And a major milestone is right around the corner. 1 home run short of 400 for her career. That's a laser base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-2. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
2 outs, runner at first. So in now for the Angels, Pavin Smith. Yoan. Runner on the go. And a bunt towards third. Fires over to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. Angels out in front, 7. Man at first, nobody out. And next for the Angels, Sunshine Strawberry.
There's something pretty special about a player hitting 400 career home runs. She's 1 shy of that mark right here, so this could be an historic at bat.
Popped up. Mayo. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think she got a little too excited, came out of her mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, she popped.
Strawberry added 1 more to that hitting streak.
Every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one she had today, because it can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.
Sunshine Strawberry is just 1 swing away from reaching the 400 home run mark. She'll look to etch her name in the history books today. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's a big power threat. Sunshine Strawberry.
Strawberry.
This one in the air, center field. Cowser gets under it. And there's 1 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Pavin.
Stepping in, Jackson Holiday.
This afternoon, the second baseman, number 7, Jackson Holiday.
Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Whips it to Smith. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Foul ball there. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
She's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat, if she's not ready to pull the trigger, she's not worried if she gets to an 0-2 count.
Out towards right center field. Cowser on his way over. And there's 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
So a man at first. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this catcher, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Strawberry starts it off with a lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance, Singy.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it.
In the air to left center. Cowser in and to his right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Strawberry stepping in now. The inning's been quiet, but a chance here to turn up the volume.
Yeah, and you love that mentality. A little thunder could bring that dugout back to life.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And that flips the calendar on her hitting streak. She's now at 30 straight games with a knock, a full month.
Yeah, and maybe we're not quite ready to start talking DiMaggio just yet, Boog, but we're not that far off. I mean, you make it to 30 games, you're in rare company, and not many players have made it that far in the last 50 years. So absolutely.
Oh, she jumped the gun for second. Now they've got her in a rundown. Puts the tag on her, and that's the inning. Angels 5 and the Orioles 1. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Derek Petty, the next to hit for the Orioles. In the dirt. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Mayo around third. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Strawberry stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. She'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Cowser on the move to the alley. And there's one down.
Up next for the Angels, the first baseman, Haven Smith.
First and second, one out. Samuel Vassallo, the next to hit for the Orioles. The tying run at the plate. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third. Relay throw. And he's out. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Strawberry kept the hitting streak alive. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats.
I don't want to pile on a player when she's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish, Boog. Sure, they got the win, but if she performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.